TV, you're now rocking with your boy. Now, fair USAC, fair USAC. All right. Now, as you see here, this is just a highlight. Now, the Baltimore Ravens here, they have Likely motioning. Likely is not a tight end. He is a receiver. On this play, everybody's basically playing their position. He's probably playing man up. What's up? What's up, Abdi? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to take a call. Now, Isaiah Likely is not a he's not a tight end. He's a receiver. Now that you have him motioning, right there, steps back. Look at how far Lamar Jackson steps back. That's perfect mechanics. Everything is perfect. T. Martin. If y'all don't remember T. Martin was the one who got the job done at Tennessee when Peyton kept choking. T. Martin was the better quarterback. He just never got the opportunity. But T. Martin is teaching Lamar how to play. Now, watch what he does again. Motion. Look at that. Up top, boom. Now, this is what we call a blown coverage. This is a blown coverage by the Rams. More blown coverage than Isaiah Likely actually doing something. Okay? Let's look at it again from the defensive perspective. Now, this corner is way too back, way too far back. Now, let's say they're playing a 3. If they're playing a cover 3, this guy is going to be the rusher. These guys probably going to rush. Now, this guy here will play a deep third. I like where he's positioned. This is how you could tell he's fundamentally sound. Look at his stance. Look at how he's sitting, locked in, giving him enough cushion, but not a lot. So if he comes off the line, I could put a hand on him. He could put a hand on him if he wants to. He don't have to put both hands on him. Just punch him real quick. Boom. Right in the left part. His right hand needs to go here to his left shoulder pad. Soon as he tries to do a move, let him do his move and then boom, pop him one time and then get back into your drop. This dude here, if it's another corner here, probably safety or corner, he needs to be up here a little bit because depending on the play, this guy or this guy most likely are going to go inside. If this guy goes inside, he becomes the new number 3. That means if they're playing zone or 3 coverage, one of them would take the number 3. You understand? This guy up here, he might have the curl to flat. This guy might have hook curl. He might have hook curl. He might have curl flat. or he may have curl flat, depending on which one's going and which one's not. What's up, Nodalez? Shout out Kraken. Yep, shout out to Kraken. He having a girl. Congratulations to him. Now, you got everybody in position. Boom. Back. Now, this may not have been a cover 3. That's why I said if it was cover 3, that's how I would play it. I would have cover 3'd that, but likely came wide open. Most likely got open because once he hit that wheel route, he became the new number 1 receiver. That's why I was telling you guys, depending on what they were doing or looking at. Here it is again. Now, like I said, if this guy decides to go up, which he did, he becomes the new number 1 receiver. He's the new number 1. This guy may go up or come down. If he comes down, depending on what this corner's playing, this corner may have man on him, but I would run a cover 3 because if he goes up top and you're supposed to play the thirds, you finna get on to him and carry him up the sideline and use the sideline as your leverage. That's what you want to do. Here he is here. Look, see, that messed it up. He ran with him. Let's see that again. He ran with him. Angle, see, bad angle. If he would have taken a better angle, he could have got him. So watch this. And then this guy here, what is he doing? So bad communication before the play, bad angle. See, he should have been running here. When he was over here, he should have ran here and stayed firm in a stance and boom, hit him. He said the trap TV and the remote. It probably is. Now, back. Look at the throw up. Got him. Bad angle. Touchdown. That was mainly a bad angle by the Rams guy. Now, boom, you see them sending the all-out blitz. Got it up top. Bang. And that's been the problem of the Ravens. They are not good. Their secondary blows a lot of coverages this time. These are just the highlights. If I had the full game, I would break it down better. Now, look, you sending an all-out blitz. Y'all two are one-on-one. You got him. You got him. Now, if they were smart, if this guy decides to go up, I got to get a little closer because this guy's a route runner. You don't want to give Cooper Kupp all this space because now you and Cooper Kupp one-on-one here by the goal line, you finna get cooked. And that's why he got cooked. This guy here, if he's not on the line, you need to give him a punch to avert his motion. Because once he gets going, he gonna go to the corner and score. Watch. Okay, it was the inside guy. So it was the inside guy on the. So look at this. Now, he's going to come up, tap them feet on him, and hit the corner. This guy, why are you backing up? You don't have to back up. Just stay on your toes. Come up some. You should have met Cooper. You should have been here. Soon as Cooper Kupp give you that move, you got to beeline it. You got to look at his waist. You were looking at him up top. If you look at his waist, Kupp would have told you, I'm going here. Plus, let me tell you guys something. before the play, look at what he's doing. I know he got nowhere to go but here. Or because if this guy crosses the face, depending on if it is, he could just pass him off and then he could take him and then he could just take him if the play was different. But since this inside guy is running here, boom, going to that corner, he's got to look at his waist. He got to stay ready. He got to have it. He got to be ready for it. Watch what happens. He didn't get good leverage on it. And look at Stafford celebrating. Now, you got 3 up top, 2 at the bottom. You're going empty. It's 1st and 10. Why are you going for it on 1st and 10 an empty set? This is how you get beat in the playoffs. If you take this offense into the playoffs where y'all is 1st and 10 and y'all position, y'all in their territory, why are you going in the shotgun? Lamar need to be here. You need to have at least a fullback or a back here. Run that bitch. Because listen, just because you're only down 3 points and it's the second quarter. It's the second quarter. This is bad play calling, and this play calling will get them bit in the playoffs. I'm telling you. Now let's let it play. Boom. Lamar goes up top. Kind of underthrew him, but great adjustment by Beckham. Watch Beckham. Oh, look at the footwork. Let's go back. What's up, Jamil? Watch this. Back. Steps up. Lets it fly. Boom. Touchdown. Now, watch the footwork. Huh? Tap, tap. Up the kick. That is perfect foot. That's how you run a route. That's how you run a route. Now, Matt come back. Boom. Sidearm. Good setup. This is what I call people soft. This is why the Ravens will not win. Because look at your defense. This guy gets here. All of your guys are still at the goal line. They should have beelined it to him. And this is what? The second quarter, a part of a situational. This is what we call situational football. Even though it's the second quarter, you still need to make that play to show, okay, we here to play. Defensively, we did bend a little bit, but we didn't break. Now watch this. If this was Odell 10 years ago, boy. Now look at this. Now look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. First of all, your ass need to be here. You going this way, you need to be going this way. You need to set the point and push him outside. This is where your help is at. You got help. So what I'm going to do is, boom, I'm going to hit him with 2 hands, extend, push back, hold my leverage. Him, I'm going to get a little deeper like here to try to compress this guard. If I run right into this guard, I address that block with my inside arm, I could bounce. He could be stalemated here. He could come here. But these guys are too busy running back. This is what I call S-O-F-T. Now say it with me. S-O-F-T. Yeah, Kyle Hamilton was out, but still, MDT doesn't matter. These guys get paid too. If you want to be a championship team, look, your guys have got to be better. This guy here needs to be coming this way. Because if he comes this way, if he would have attacked, you could have got a loss here or here. Everybody's going to say, look how big he is, though. Don't matter. Take these shoulder pads, and dive it in his goddamn thigh. Right here. Hit him in the thigh right there. Hit him right there. You hit him right there, done. Here it is. Boom. Beautiful play by Beckham. Now here we go. See? He just stood there. He ran up and got done up. This nigga like, I don't want no parts of this. I thought it was a pass play. He's slow. He over here just, he looking like, what the hell are y'all doing? This guy like, y'all soft. I'm finna run y'all bitch ass over because you know why? The LA Rams have been doing this all year. So MDT, not dissing you. But dog, if you want to be a championship defense, your backups have got to step up. You don't win championships. How do I say it? You don't win championships with just having a starting 11. You don't. You win championships by how much depth you have. You guys do not have depth at defense. And that's why you guys are going to get messed up if y'all not careful. Y'all got to clean this up. Some of these backups, man, it look like y'all ain't been teaching them the fundamentals because when they come in the game, they got to translate it there. Now, I agree with you. When you lose a Kyle Hamilton, it messes your chemistry up. It messes your team up. And I agree with you. I agree with all of you that you are absolutely correct. But you know it's your time to step up. You got to make that play. Patrick Queen, he's supposedly supposed to be what? A superstar linebacker? Huh? He supposed to be not only a Super Bowl, not only a Super Bowl caliber linebacker, but y'all telling me that this guy here is supposed to get paid, dog. He's playing like Devin White does. They go around blockers. They're timid to go against the block. And if you get physical with him, you're going to get him out the game. And Roquan Smith, he was on the other side. So they know where to run it at. Look at this. This is how you don't win championships, okay? Now watch this. What's up, Lobo? Make sure y'all go subscribe to MDT Sports and Lobo's page. The Ravens defense turned into a turnstile on that last drive in regulation. They did. They were terrible. Now look at here. Boom. You can't do this in the goddamn playoffs. And this is what's been killing the Ravens. Closing the game and making mental errors. You see this? Idiot, big idiot. This is what I'm saying. These are points I bring up because this is how you win. Look at this. This is stupid. It's raining. This idiot, he just going to snap the ball. Lamar wasn't even ready. That cannot happen. That can't happen. You cannot lose the ball. You can't lose the ball. You can't do that. That's a mental error. You can't do that. That's stupid. And Lamar also threw a pick in the game. And this running back, I don't know who he is, man. Williams, he nice. Chris C, y'all got y'all a player at the running back position. Ooh, that was nasty. This dude is nasty, man. Look at this. Here it is. Boom. Boom. Tiptoe outie. That's how you run the ball. That's how you run the ball. Here we go. Boom. Up top. Got it. Look at the snag. This dude has been probably the best receiver in the league. One of the best this year. He can run routes. They found him another Cooper Kupp. So now Cooper Kupp has another guy who could take the pressure off of him. They're just beating you with two slots. They're beating you with two slot receivers slash maybe a Z or X receiver. Look at this. Got him. Look at Stafford. All hands. That's how you catch it. Dude, incredible. Mm. So they telling you, what's up, Cino? Appreciate the donation, man. Look at this. I thought they said that Lamar can I thought they said Lamar can't throw from the pocket. Watch what Lamar does. Back, look at him. Back, pushes off. That's special. You can't stop that. Look at this. Oh, I thought he couldn't throw from the pocket. Hold on. He went back too far that time. But look, I thought he can't throw from the pocket. Hold on. Y'all told me he can't throw from the pocket. Why he doing that? This is the fourth quarter. He ain't supposed to be doing that. Lamar ain't supposed to be doing that. Why Lamar? Look, man. Lamar the truth, dog. Lamar the truth. You can't be doing that. But he went back too far on that shotgun. To me, he went back. The first play, he got the ball out fast and hit the guy down the middle. Now, in Lamar, what he did, he went to his left, threw it, boom, touchdown. But shoot, I got to show that again because I thought he ain't know how to manage an offense. That was nasty by Stafford. Stafford killed it on that one. Yeah, exactly. Hold on. Listen to what Boogie. That's why Boogie my dog. Hold on. Man, we finna pin that message. That message has been pinned. Media was hyping up the Ravens defense, trying to low-key diminish Lamar and the Ravens, and the defense got cooked this game. Exactly. This is why he's in MVP conversations. Look at this. He steps up in the pocket. It's breaking down. You see what he's doing? Lamar. Oh, I messed up. Lamar is still looking downfield to see if Lamar wouldn't have done this last year. This Lamar would not have done this last year, the year before last, or the year before last. He's still looking downfield. Now that there's nothing downfield, it's time to boogie. It's time to boogie. There you go. Look at him. Let's go back. Watch what he does. He's still looking downfield. Now the thing want to freeze up on me. Look at it. Now, he's in the shotgun this play. Look at him. Look how far he steps back. You got him going on a drag. You got him probably heading to the middle of the field. You probably have him either going out, going up, or he could circle and come back. Those are routes that he could do. But look at what they're doing. They're giving Lamar a guy to get out. Like he has a guy who's a safety net. This is what Lamar has not had the past 4 years. When you give him a reliable receiver, you give him a guy who can run routes, you could give him a guy who can find the opening in a zone defense, you will win because of this. But he has been carrying this sorry ass defense for 3 or 4 years, and they're still trash. He's putting points on the board. Where's the defense at? Why the defense ain't getting called out? But I'm going to call him out because he's a quarterback and y'all trying to say he don't scramble. He never had help. Now look at this. Perfect throw, boom. Odell found the, see, if he'd have got the Odell from 5 or 6 years ago, they would have been on point. Now watch this. Lets it go. He shows you the arm strength. He threw it on the string. What up, Tennessee? This guy here is a star. Now watch this. Roll out, throws it, boom. Let me show you that again. y'all not looking at the footwork. Y'all not looking at the footwork, but they try to tell you he can't quarterback. Look at this. This is what we call this play here a stretch. We call it stretch, wing, 48 or whatever. Basically meaning you got your lineman going down the line of scrimmage, protecting him from throwing this way. But when you go this way, you're going to have tight windows. This guy, tight window, that'll be a tight window. So you got to be careful. But this lineman here, he way past. So they fake the run. But once you fake the run, you can run right outside now. Cut in and look, takes the lower hit. Look where the ball's going. The ball is going to where the receiver is going. He's leading his receiver. This is why I tell y'all Lamar Jackson is probably the best, one of the best pocket passers in the game. This is still the pocket. It's just that the pocket went down this way. That's all. It's still a pocket. You can throw from over here, it's a pocket. They just moved the pocket. And he still threw from it. Boom, 2 feet. Telling you. Now, I'm going to show you this bullshit ass defense. Now, we finna call the defense out because nobody would want to say this. Now, dog, they said the media trying to say the 2000 Ravens, man, they on crack. They are on crack. Ain't no way this team defense is the best. Now, boom. Stafford, let's go back. Where's the pass rushers? See, you got all these guys who are front runners. This defense be front running. Now let's look at this. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Bad position by the corner. The corner already was falling to the ground before he even got there. And that's Humphrey. Humphrey, that was a bad play for a veteran like yourself. You are a veteran. Here you go. You already falling before you get there. Now, here we go. Where's the pass rush? Nowhere. Did he pick it? No, he dropped it. Gotta pick that. Bad play by Stafford. You can't throw that. See, this is the stuff that Eli Manning used to do. Throw that bitch just up in two people there. But Humphrey got to catch that. You supposed to be the best corner, one of the best to ever play the game. You got to catch that. So they kicked the field goal and the dude ran back. Now, somebody wanted me to break down the special teams play. All right, we're going to break down the special teams play. Here's the game-winning play. Now, this is why he scored. Now, this guy is way too high. And then the way he's running, look at this. Look at this. You are way too high. Now watch what he does. Gone. Got himself blocked. See, him being too high, he couldn't cut back. Now look, boom. This here could have been a illegal block in the back. They got away with it, but that's an illegal block in the back. Now, let's go back. This is an iffy call. I wouldn't call it, but it looked like it could have been an illegal block in the back. But it also looked like he could have got his head in front of him. So that's a dicey play there. I wouldn't call it because I don't have enough clear evidence to say this man knocked him down illegally. Now, look at him. He's finna miss the tackle. You know why he's finna miss the tackle? Because he's too goddamn high. Look at this. He's reaching. Your legs should be right here. Your body bent down and running through him. That's what happened. That's how you got burnt on this play. Missed tackles, missed angles. That dude up there, missed angle. Now, let's go. These three are soft. They got pushed out the club. Watch what happens. They got pushed out the club. Let me explain it. As a punt returner, right? When you're doing, not punt returning, but when you're punting the ball, you're putting it in a position where you make the runner at a disadvantage. You put him in a disadvantage. You punted it to the wide side, to like the center of the field. You kicked it to the center of the field. Now you done put your gunners, who your gunners are, you done put them in a bad spot. So now they like, damn. The first guy, he was already too high, so all the dude had to do was just, boom, push him, and he out to play himself. He made himself get out to play. That wasn't a great block. It was just a tap, bye. Now he's on the races running. Now that he's running, he sees a hole opening up. That's what happened. Now he sees it. Once he gets it, I got it. Boom, I'm finna run left. Boom, gets off him. These three need to be fired. They need to get replaced after this game. Look at this. He punts it. Punts it. Gets it. Watch this. Too high. They out the club. Boom. Breaks a tackle. Block. How do you get blocked like this? This is what killed him too. Bad angles. Too high. Fundamentals, people. That is what is killing the game, is fundamentals. Wide. All block. All block. Bad angle. Gone. That's how they scored. Wasn't nothing special. I congratulate the Ravens. I congratulate them on their win. But this is from the regular view, from the back of the jersey view, we call it. Mad. Look at this, Audi. Look at him on, yeah, won it. And that's what happened. It wasn't nothing special. It wasn't nothing special. Hold on real quick, y'all. Hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to use the bathroom now. So I had to mute the mic. So now, what do my remote? All right, so that's basically it. It wasn't nothing like real special or anything. You know, people were trying to make it real special and everything, and it really wasn't. The game, the game and everything, the Ravens, they got to get better at calling like situational football. If you're winning and you're down only, no, if you're down only 3, it's 1st and 10. You shouldn't be going empty on their side of the field. You should be running the ball. And that's what's going to hurt the Ravens. They're not running the ball when they need to run the ball. And then defensively, they don't have a pass rusher who's going to get there, who's going to make the play, who's going to make the play and make the play either to win or make the play to turn the momentum or swing the momentum of the game. And this is their problem. Not Atlanta. I'm finna watch the Bucks Atlanta thing. I'm showing y'all highlights, but in the highlights, it's really not the offense dominating. The defense had miscommunication, or they just got beat on the play because they were out of position. They weren't in their right position. They didn't read their keys. Your keys is where you're gonna be, like you're inside, you're outside, how you gonna line up on people. Nah, we finna watch the Tampa Bay Bucks, who need to lose so we could trade picks. Pick. Now, this is what pissed me off about this clown. Let me show you about this bum here. I don't care if it's a highlight. There go bum 1. There go bum 2. Now, here go bum 3. Now, watch this. He throws it. Boom. Look who that is. This sorry ass bastard wanted to decide to play today. Your ass should have been playing the whole season. Now all of a sudden you want to be He-Man because you're going against these soft ass, dumb ass bastards. This dude is trash. And y'all still got him on the field. But if this was Lamar Jackson, if this was any other quarterback, y'all would be getting on him. Zach Wilson, he's playing just as bad, if not worse than Zach Wilson. He has been terrible. But Arthur Blank said, we don't need a quarterback. We're fine with where we're going with our direction. Yeah, your direction leading y'all about to lose the damn division and get in the playoffs. Even if y'all had a team, y'all still a choke. These bastards as an organization been choking for 10 or 15 goddamn years. Because they're upset. He's still mad about Michael Vick lying to him. So now he don't really trust getting a black quarterback. That's the reason why Arthur Blank ain't got a quarterback, allegedly. That's why he didn't bring in a black quarterback or any other type of quarterback. They don't have to be black, but if you're in Atlanta, Atlanta is Black City. You just did this performance with the black entertainers like Ludacris and them, but you can't go get a black quarterback to make your game pop, dog. You're not even a black quarterback. Let me stop saying that. Just get a quarterback, period. I tell people of all races, if you're going to be racist with hiring or putting somebody where you want them to be, make them be good at their job. Read their resume. Read what they're talking about. Read everything that they have put out here for you to see, to learn from, or not even learn from, just whatever. Carlton Davis got a touchdown on that because Ritter's trash. And then the receiver kept rolling back. But that's what he's supposed to do. Ritter got to get that ball out of there faster. Because if you look at what he did, look at what he did. You got to get that ball out of there faster. Look what he does. You see how he hesitated? That split second he hesitated. Watch it. Watch what he does. Hesitated a little bit and threw it too slow. Touchdown. Yeah, Lamar Jackson and Tylan Wallace saved the defense, like always. Special teams stepped up. Now, this is something they need to do with Baker more often. But I would suggest not to. Here go the pick from this sorry bastard. Yo, sorry ass. Now, here we go. First of all, what is y'all doing? Y'all just gave Baker an easy touchdown, which I don't see how you shouldn't even got the easy touchdown. Look at it. There's that play. Yeah, Ritter trash. He been doing this all year. He been playing bad. Here it is. This dude here, why are you that wide? When they're doing the option, right? He basically went in too far. He needs to come downhill and hit the quarterback. He should have met Baker Mayfield right here. When you're playing the option, when the quarterback does his little handing the ball off or fake handing the ball off, you got to go at the quarterback. If you would have sprayed the quarterback, which you would have because it's Baker, he don't got no moves like that. Your other guy who went in right here, he could have came and cleaned up the running back, and then these guys getting their ass kicked up top. This guy could have been in here making a tackle or pushing the running back to his help because this is his help. He's too deep. He needs to be further down. So this play should have got blown up. That play should have been blown up. Baker should not have scored. Boom, you see that? Dog, you got a beeline. You need to just go in there. You tiptoeing. You see, he was tiptoeing before the play started. If he would have just got in there, he could have blew through this. You could have blew through this and had him go outside. But because you went around, you gave him the inside leverage. And here's your help. He way back here. He way back here. He should have been up here already. When these two tackles block down, you got to be the force man. You got the force man here. You got to be the cleanup man. You need to be right here making that play. You could have made that play right here and made it a 3rd and goal. What's up, Matt Mizzle? But look what you do. Around, Baker's one-on-one with him. Baker's going to win because he's more heavier than this guy. And plus, because of the new rules, this guy cannot put his shoulder pad through his sternum. So he got to come and do a pillow tackle. This is why the defense is hating the league. This is what's killing your league. Your defenses are soft. They can't hit like they used to. You doing all this arcading and powder puff league. Baker would have got blasted back in the day. And this was a blown coverage. Trash. Trash, man, I tell you. Here. Lost the ball. Safety. Here's the stupid stuff. Look at this. Watch this. You faked it. Now, why are you done ran all of you back. Why are you running back to the end zone? When the line of scrimmage is up here. When you fake the run, you need to step right back up in the pocket, and then you can roll to your left because you're open. You don't beeline it this way because you give these guys opportunities to go this way to get you. This guy's coming free. If you would have, when you got here, you would have stopped and stepped up in the pocket and go left, you could have made a play happen. But nope, you became the play. Fumble. That's why you never run in a slant like that all the way to the end zone, because now you're liable to get hit and lose the ball, and it's a sack, fumble, touchdown. You know. And then you had the kicker miss the kick. Look at this. This is terrible defense. The Bucs ain't even really do anything. Look at this. They didn't do nothing. He missed the kick. Now here the third quarter. Watch this. 3rd and 9. They ran a screen. Look at this. Perfect block right there. And look at the down. This was a smart play call. It's 3rd and 9. They went for a screen. Very smart play calling. Very smart. Now, everybody is sealed off. Now, he's running. This guy here, what are you doing? Why are you beelining it there? You want to beeline it straight here. You went under here unnecessary. You ran into your help. You should have came this way, and you could have made him cut back, and these two would have made the tackle. But you stupidly ran this way. Now you're here. This guy's gone now because you done gave him an alley. Like, what are you doing? This was not a good play. If everybody's saying this is a great highlight, no, it's not. It's bull crap. This dude was supposed to be stopped. Now watch it. Watch his angle. You saw his angle? He ran way here and then came here. Dude, you were already here. You should have beelined it here. If he would have ran you over, or you could have stopped him, or you could have impeded his momentum, these two could have got there. This guy would have been able to make the play, because if you would have came here, even if he would have tried to cut this way or cut this way, he is sealed off. But because of your stupidity, you sealed your own players off and you left a gaping hole, idiot. Now gone, this guy already was stumbling, bad technique, bad footwork, to the house. And then this meathead here just headbutt everybody. Here comes some more softness. Now it's time for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense, because they play soft too. Look at this meathead. Stupid. headbutting people. Now here we go. Boom, he gets it. Now, Lavonte David gets tripped up here. Where is the other guy? Oh, he's up here into his own teammates. Bijan breaks the tackle, breaks that, boom. Told you. They done made the defense so soft today. This is why the NFL sucks, because you ain't got no defense, really. There go Lavonte. Lavonte is older, and he got tripped up. He got tripped up. If he wouldn't have got tripped up, he could have made that tackle. So here we go here. He gets tripped up. This dude gets blocked. Boom, out of there. Where's the safety? The safety should have been there to make that play. The safety should have been there to make the play. He hesitated. He got to make that tackle to save them from that run, but everybody should have been out there where it would have been for a loss. The reason that was a score, you're going to see it. He should have made that tackle, but he hesitated. Now this one. These idiots, this guy came inside instead of staying outside. He should have attacked this shoulder, compressed him, pushed him back. This guy did a spin move, which is bad. He should have just pushed him back to push the line a little further. That's what he should have did. Lavonte is beelining it, but Lavonte got to take a better angle. If Lavonte would have made a better angle, he would have made that tackle, but he got tripped up. If he wouldn't have got tripped up by 77, he could have made that play. Well, not 77, but this guy went at him, tried to block him and grab, end up hitting his foot, making him stumble. Now look at this. Boom. See that? He got tripped up. If he would have took a better angle, he would have blew his ass up, and he'd have blew his ass up if he took a better angle. This guy here over pursued it. He should have came here. He'd have stopped BJ right here, but he over pursued it. Over pursued, yeah. And then he hesitated. Got. Told you, big play. Skip talking mad-ish. About what? About what? Dallas gonna get to the playoffs and get their ass whooped. It happens all the time. Like, Dallas always does this. When are y'all gonna stop falling for that bullshit that Dallas keep giving y'all? Dallas keep lying to y'all and shit. Like, for real, they keep lying to y'all and making y'all look like y'all don't know football. Dallas, dog, they always do this. Show me in the playoffs. Now, you got a backer right here. So if you're doing man, he's there. You got to watch where the line's going. If the line is coming here, if they're doing a stretch play, he needs to take a read step and start to go the opposite way a little bit. So if the guy decides to fake up front and come here, like, you're following the running back, but if they're going this way, you want to go that way. These guys got these two. This outside guy is going to end up having to come here and push this guy back. If your wall would have gotten a good push, Lavonte could have made that tackle. But they got pushed. Lavonte got confused. So that's on Lavonte David. That's on Lavonte David then. Yeah, he starts off the show. Yeah, he starts off the show. Now watch this. Boom. Now, he's already committing here. He needs to take his read step and start to get shallow. If he would have came and got shallow here, he could have met him in the, it looks like the A or the B gap. he could have met him. The line did their job. For once, the D-line did their job. Now it's one-on-one. This is old Oklahoma drills. Oh, that's not Levante David. Why is Levante David here? Levante need to be here. This guy needs to be where Levante's at. Because if this was Levante David, he'd have made the tackle. But you got this light in the ass DB finna go goal line one-on-one with B. John Robinson? Is you crazy, Ty Bowles? What are you doing? You have got to be kidding me. I don't want him traveling with no tight end or anybody over here because it looks like he's lined up over the tight end. He's not an outside backer. Now, that could be Devin White. Now, if that's Devin White, then the D coordinator need to get slapped because this need to be David. This guy came tippy-toeing and hesitated. That's why he gave him one cut. Gone. See, that was on the linebacker. And you know why? Because they got Antoine Winfield. That was Antoine Winfield. Why do you got Antoine Winfield playing the middle backer? That's stupid. Look, that's Antoine Winfield. Look. Boom. That was him. Being soft. You can't be soft, man. When you in the middle, you got to make the play. Incomplete. Mike Evans touched the ground. If he would have just left his hand up, he could have made the play. This is why I told y'all I don't like Mike Evans. Mike Evans is a sometime in person. Now let's see it. Watch this. 1 foot touched out of bounds before the foot hit. That is why he's not a top receiver to me. I don't care about his stats. I don't care about his yards. He don't make the plays. Let me show you this. This is a receiver. This receiver is better than Mike Evans. He just got to stay healthy. If he stays healthy, he'll have a way better career. Watch this. Ritter throws up a bad ball, right? Look at this. Look at that dude's radius. He mossed. Did you see his radius? Let me show you again. Watch his radius. HD nausea. Well, thanks, No to Ledge. Watch this. Up top. Snagged it at his highest point. Look at that. That's how you do it. Concentration, body control. He's going to be better than Mike Evans. Watch what I tell you. He just need a quarterback. And this dude, and this is all Ritter is. Kyle Ritter is nothing but Eric Crouch. That's all he is. Watch this. Now, perfect stance. Great stance. Because he could commit to the back or he can slide and have the quarterback come inside. But what he does is he goes a little too far in, and about time he tries to get a better angle, Ritter done got his ass because Ritter is very athletic. He's Eric Crouch. Eric Crouch was athletic. So Ritter got him moving. So Ritter knows, okay, if I go up this way, I just got to beat him to this corner. Now watch what he does. Oh, no, he just got punked. Hold on. You let Desmond, he need to go. He need to go. How you let Desmond Ritter punk you like that? Watch what Desmond Ritter do to him. Punk. Look at him. Punked him. Outran him. He's Eric Crouch. That's all he is a running quarterback. He's a scrambler. He's a scrambler. He can't throw. But you know what they'll say? He could quarterback. No, he can't. He's JP Lossman. He's all of them. This is the best receiver on the team. He don't get no credit. Watch this. That's Rachaad White with a great touch. Rachaad White is a good running back. He just needs help. He just needs some more help at the running back position. Look at this route. Look at the hands. That's Godwin. That's the best receiver on the team. And he a captain. He said JP Lossman. Yeah, JP Lossman. Everybody remember him. Look. Boom, got it. Look at this. That's the best receiver on the team. Got him. And that's to the tight end. That was a great throw by Baker. That was a good throw he threw right there. Now let's see this. Baker throws it up. That was just a good play. Great. It was okay defense. Could have been better, but just a great throw, great catch. Look at it. All hands, baby. All hands saying, yeah, my house. Now let's see what this guy does. He can throw a slant, but he can't throw no hitches and no outside. Look at Young Hoku. Kyle Ritter, 2 seconds left, throws it, and he gets hit, but he has a short arm. That is why Atlanta needs a quarterback. Y'all need a quarterback. Y'all need a quarterback bad. Y'all need a quarterback real bad. Y'all need a quarterback real bad. What was it? Oh, no, this was last week. No, Ritter not cutting it. Ritter ain't nothing but Eric Crouch, though. Like he can run the ball, but he's not. He's more like a Taysom Hill. He can't throw the ball, man. He's terrible. So Trevor Lawrence is back after being hurt last week. And this is how they scored. This guy's eyes are way in the backfield. Like, why is your eyes in the backfield? You should have gave one look, and you need to see where your work at. Your work went right past you. You over pursued. You weren't fundamentally stable. Not stable, but you weren't fundamentally in the right spot, technique-wise. Look, you letting Njoku go. That's supposed to be, you supposed to find some work. Now, this guy here sees it at the last minute, but he's really watching him, but he sees this at the last minute. But that's on the linebackers. Boom, wide open. That's on the linebacker. The linebacker let him go without even laying hands on him because he thought it was a run. Watch the play action because they've been running it good all day. These two guys, this guy should have ran him. He got him pushing. He should have ran with the guy up the field. That would have been stopped. Bateman is a deep threat. The problem is him and Lamar just aren't on the same page. It'll get there. Joe Flacco is out here cooking. Look at this route. See, they just showing you that. They're not really showing you the game. Now watch this. Boom. Linebackers again. Now they done blitz. What is your job? Why are you standing there? Because he's wide open, so it had to be man. Or if it's zone, why did it take him so long to get up there? Bad defense, bad technique, bad fundamentals. And Joe Flacco is cooking him. Intercepted. This is what kills the Jaguars. It's Trevor Lawrence. This is why they're losing. Excuse me. Why are you going deep? You could have hit your guy right here. He was wide open. You could have laid it to him, but you know why? He's looking for the home run ball. Instead of playing the game, he wants to play backyard. They want to talk about Lamar played backyard yesterday. No, he was playing backyard. And then his decision making has been bad. I don't care about all them next gen stats or whatever. Flacco's clutch. The dude's sorry to me, but he's clutch. Here you go. Throws it up top. Overthrows him. Instead of taking the check down, he want to go for the home run ball. You don't have to go for the home run every play, man. And this is why Amari Cooper is not in Dallas. You got to hang on to that ball. It is the second quarter, 6 minutes and 56 seconds. Doesn't matter. You guys are up 14-0. You don't fumble that ball, y'all can go on to beat these guys at least y'all could have got probably another touchdown, maybe 3 points, and y'all would have had the game sealed. But you fumbled the ball, made the momentum switch. Can't do that, man. That's what separates the good teams. The sorry teams from the good teams. I don't call you great until you win a Super Bowl. Or if you might be great, because the other team may just be trash. Look at this. Look at this. Fumble. They got the ball. Picked it up. Good pick up and run after the fumble. Here they go. Boom. Look at this. Nobody laid a hand on him. That's why not Njoku, but Evan Ingram got his yards on that one. Because look at this. Sorry. But look at this. Nobody touched him. You see that? Nobody touched him. Come on. Come on. Yeah. He got the run. Amari does what he does best. You see that? He got a hand on him. A nice little hand, which was okay. Kind of pushed him more this way. This guy's got to get there. He can't wait how he waited. He waited too long, and then he went underneath. He should have went over top. That's what he should have did. Great throw, though, but it should have been over. The guy should have went over top instead of underneath. And this is why they also lose. This is why they also lose. Now, this was a big play on second down, 6 minutes left. That helps them out. Now, 1:55, watch this. Pick. What are you doing? Either Ridley ran the wrong route or Trevor Lawrence miscommunicated that. But that's on the quarterback and the receiver. It's not just one person. It's both their fault. But what they'll try to tell you is, not Ritter, but Ridley, that Ridley ran the wrong route, but it could have just been they miscommunicated. And that's Mitchell. Had a big day, and it looks like it's on the receiver. We don't know. We know how to play. Boom. Down the middle. Rip the ball. Rip the ball. This is why the Jaguars are not a team to fear. This is why I told y'all I'm not sold on them. They are very mentally weak in situational football. But the Browns, I kept telling y'all, have a great defense. This was bad offense, great defense. Give it to Kareem Hunt. Touchdown, Kareem Hunt. The Jaguars ball security is terrible. This is how they lose. Now, this is why I don't really like Flacco. Flacco's clutch, but he's also a bum at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Gets hit, ball out. Everybody jump. The Jags, I think, jump on it. You got to see that as a quarterback. You have got to see this as a quarterback. This is your front side. If you know he's coming, you got to either step up or go this way. Joe Flacco at times gets careless. And this is what kills me about Eli. Him and Eli are the same quarterback. Both of them are very clutch, but they are also very bad. They're very bad because they will have one of these plays out the blue. You done swung the momentum back to the Jags. It's the third quarter, 7 minutes, 33 seconds left, 2nd and 10. Got hit. You lost the ball because you weren't going through your progressions fast enough. Joe Flacco locks on to certain stuff and then he makes a mistake. So ETN scored. And here we go again. But see, this is what the media is not showing you. They're not showing you this on a continuous basis. They just show it to you one time and move on. But if that's Lamar or anybody else, they're going to show it. Look at this. Up top. Pick. What will possess you to throw that ball? You need to throw the ball more this way because now the receiver will have an easy leverage because he could acrobat, get the ball, and cut inside. And plus, that's also the receiver's fault because the receiver let him run the route better than him. The corner ran the route better than the receiver. Look at this. Look, he ran the route better than the receiver. And plus, Trevor Lawrence doesn't look at nobody. He looking right at Ridley. Now, Christian Kirk is hurt. He's hurt, but you still got to show you can get the job done. And Flacco made another clutch play. Bad defense, bad communication. This is also why Flacco is good because in the clutch, he has nerves of steel. All out blitz, great play. To his right, boom. This guy here was looking in the backfield, and that's why he got burnt. That's why he got burnt. The receiver, that's his fault. He let the guy run the route better than him. You never let him run the route better than you. All out blitz. This guy here is the reason he went with this guy when he had this guy right here. This guy could have taken him. He could have stayed there. That would have been incomplete. Jazz got the ball going to the house, but no. He ran with the crosser. He ran with the crosser. That's bad technique, fundamentals by the defensive back. See, watch. He had a beeline to him. He should have stayed outside. But what really should have happened, he should have rolled with him, and his ass should have been right here. So this ain't his fault. It's this guy's fault. He should have stayed right there. He had the right job going with him. Now, what also could have happened is he could have stayed on him. He should have stayed on him, but I would have bumped that to him. I would have had him stay with him, and then he could have came down and got that. He was wide open. Bad defense. Bad defense. And that was a great block. Look at the block. I told y'all about the Browns. Now they got a quarterback. They all right. They found the backup quarterback. Look at the running, boom. Look at the tight end come in and get the chop block. Got the chop block. See, this would also makes you hate Trevor Lawrence, because he's great at doing this all the time. Look at this. Look what he does. Look at him. Up top. Got it. Back shoulder catch. That's what make you hate him, because he's so good, dog. Like, he makes those type of throws, and then he makes a throw that loses you the damn game. Pisses you off. You know? Pisses you off. Now, everybody gonna be like, why you ain't talking about the Eagles? And because Dallas whooped the Eagles' ass. That was a primetime game. You know. It's crazy. He said 2012 Baltimore Flacco won't be surprised if Browns head to the Super Bowl if Flacco plays like this along with that defense. Yeah, I told you. They got a backup quarterback that's good. They should have never got rid of what's his face? What's his face? They're not gonna be good. They got rid of Brissett, excuse me. And what they should have done was keep Brissett. Brissett, what he did and everything was he could manage the game. He's a solid backup. You have to carry 2 or 3 backups in this game at quarterback, because you guys pass the ball too much and you're getting your quarterbacks killed. Your quarterbacks are getting hurt because you guys are not running the ball. And it takes for you to have a catastrophic injury to your quarterback to the point where now you guys are looking stupid. Y'all were running the ball. It's like, why are you running the ball? I mean, why aren't you running the ball? Run the damn ball. You know, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got Pat Mahomes and everything throwing temper tantrums, but dog, you're not running a constructive offense. Your offense is going to hurt y'all because y'all don't run no real plays. You guys play a lot of backyard football, but my issue is They try to say that about Lamar Jackson when I just showed y'all Lamar Jackson throwing from the pocket, doing his job. But they're saying on the sports shows, oh man, they run too much backyard football. But there's plays where Lamar is throwing from the pocket. This is why I tell y'all it's important to watch the games. Don't just watch the highlights. Don't just check out the highlights. Look at the whole game and what happens. Because when you watch the whole game, it shows you everything that goes down. Those key plays really did change the momentum of the game. That's why you see long periods of time. It takes a long time for them to score because of how the momentum has been stopped. Now, Pat Mahomes on this one, he just overthrew it. He got hit, but he overthrew it. And he was playing like shit all game. And he got exposed in this game. They know what he's doing. Because, see, what they're doing is and everything, they're looking at where he's going and boom, they're undercutting his routes. Everybody's playing it like he tried to go to Kelsey up top. It's like, come on. Mahomes is playing like shit every game. I mean, like for a while, he's been playing bad for the past 2-3 years. You know, the guy's not a real good constructive quarterback. Early in the game, Kadarius Toney was moving the ball, doing his job. That one play, they're trying to condemn Kadarius Toney. But Kadarius Toney's balling. He's balling this drive. I'm going to show you guys. We're going to go back to the beginning. I'm going to show you guys. See, look. You got Pat Mahomes. Make sure that's correct. All right, that's good. You got Pat Mahomes. Back, throws it, boom, good quick pass. See, this is a good offense. He's throwing the ball, quickly got it out. But I would have rather him ran the ball. He should have ran the ball more. That's what he should have done. Now, Kelsey's been playing like dog shit as well. He ain't been playing good. Now, look at this. Against Buffalo, he is not very good. Now, boom, you have motion. He goes back, throws it, boom. Kadarius Toney was balling all day for them. Toney just had a bad second half. But first half, he did good. But you know what they did? They tried to blame him for everything. They tried to blame him for everything at the end. They trying to say, well, you need to talk to the guy. He should have, I agree. The referee should have told him to move back. They're not giving you the calls because you guys have been playing like utter crap and y'all are messing up the betting lines. The Kansas City Chiefs are messing up everybody's betting line. They're playing terrible. Mahomes is out here. They can't keep bailing your ass out, dog. You got to play. You got to run a better offense. See, they don't have anybody on their team who holds them accountable. We said this last night, right? We said this last night. We told you about them, right? We told y'all. And see, look at this play. Look at this play. Look at this play. And all this is fair use act, by the way. I'm talking commentary, making commentary points. Now look at this. You got the motion. Pat, boom. Play action. Look where the first down is at, right? Where's the first down at? Who's around it? Nobody. Now look at this. Pat Mahomes, why are you going deep? You should have threw it to your outlet See, this is the difference between him and other quarterbacks from the past. Boom. He should have gave the ball to Hilaire. Hilaire could have got about maybe 3, maybe 4 yards. Could have got more because the way the league is, they don't they don't go to their checkdowns like that. And they can't tackle either. So if he would have threw it to his check down, dude could have ran and got a first down. It's not about the big play. I keep trying to tell y'all that. If Patrick Mahomes plays like he's supposed to at quarterback, the Kansas City Chiefs would be undefeated right now. Y'all don't have a bad team. But yet, you guys keep blaming everybody but this mulatto asshole. You can tell by watching him, he's getting all frustrated. Look, Kadarius Toney had a good first half. I'm going to show y'all another run Kadarius Toney did. Because they're trying to condemn Kadarius Toney because of a mistake. Y'all lost the game because of your leadership. This was not Kadarius Toney's fault. This is your fault because you're not being a leader. And Eric Bieniemy was right to check your ass. Because all you worry about is pointing fingers. You always need help and shit. Now here we go. Watch Kadarius Toney. Since everybody want to say Kadarius was balling this game. He was balling. The problem was Pat Mahomes. And I keep telling Chiefs fans this. He doesn't know how to run a constructive offense. Donovan McNabb was way better than Patrick Mahomes. If you give Donovan McNabb this team gets to the Super Bowl and possibly win 2, maybe 3. He never had a team like this. Rashee Rice finally got the ball because in the second half, Rashee Rice is the one who brought him back. He was killing. And then Hilaire, he just can't run the ball. He okay, but I would have the other guy run the ball, which is McKinnon, because Hilaire's, he's all right. But they were missing Pacheco today. If they would have had Pacheco, they could have blew these guys out. And here it is. This is why they were losing the game. Watch this by Patrick Mahomes. Already effing up. Everybody talking about, man, what about Dallas and the Eagles? I ain't sold on Dallas or the Niners until the playoffs. I'm still riding with the Eagles. Now, look at this. Steps back, throws it, tip drill. See? Bad play by Mahomes, doing that lazy shit. Look at his mechanics. I love showing these idiots in name of the, and he's an idiot, Josh Allen. Now let's look at this. He's in that dumbass pistol. Look at how he throws the ball. Why would you throw the ball like that? That is bad fundamentals. And that's why your ass got picked off. They're going to try to blame Kadarius Toney for the whole game. Like, no, he made a bad decision. It was at the wrong part of the game. But Patrick Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes has got to let his receivers know that every play. But he gets frustrated and he starts lashing out at everybody. He starts getting upset. Guys are dropping the ball because they hate his ass. They hate it, dog. Listen, they're not having fun. They should have never got rid of Tyreek Hill. You should have got rid of Kelsey. But y'all wanted to keep y'all white boy. Travis Kelsey is overrated. He's overrated. He always been. He always came open a lot because nobody was checking for him down the field. But once guys start knowing you could get in his head, they start getting physical with him. That's why I told y'all he would never be in the top tight end category, ever. Ever. And plus, he's not a tight end. He's a receiver. Right, Rock City. He's always throwing lazy passes. Always throwing them sorry-ass passes. Josh Allen was playing good today. He actually had a good game until Josh Allen did what Josh Allen does best. Turn the ball over. They ran the ball. They were moving the ball. They stopped the run. The Chiefs defense was on point today. They were carrying Kansas City the whole game. Pat Mahomes just couldn't close the deal. But your receiver, he was offsides. But what should have happened is Pat Mahomes has to be a better leader. You can't go after the ref, then gonna try to tell Josh Allen, man, it was a rest, man. He cheated us. And then Josh Allen gave you a nice tap on the chest to let you know, hey, appreciate that, buddy. But Josh Allen almost cost the Bills the game because he gonna throw a pick. Then they gonna have a turnover running the ball. You know, he doing all this rolling out, throwing the ball, playing backyard football, man. That shit ain't gonna slide. Everybody done caught on to Josh Allen too. He not good. Everybody was trying to tell me this guy was gonna be great. I said, yeah, great and great at doing nothing. Shoot. You got your mind. But yeah. I'm about to get up out of here, guys. That was Overreaction. Gave y'all some plays, broke down some highlights for y'all. Then I showed y'all a little bit of the game where Pat Mahomes early in the game. Dog, it's how you start, but it's also how you finish. But see, sometimes how you start messes you up on how you're going to finish. So that's why you have to do a lot better. You have to make the better plays. Pat Mahomes sucked down the stretch. Josh Allen was no better. He didn't do nothing good. That's why nobody puts him in the MVP conversation. He's terrible. But yeah, I'm going to holler at y'all, man. I might have another video for y'all later. But we'll see. I'll holler at y'all later. I'm out. Deezy.